This video was recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. It's Chanel unboxing time. Now listen, Black Friday. How does that work? Chanel and Black Friday, those are two concepts that kind of never really work together. Well, they kind of did this time. So let's do an unboxing together. Before we get to it, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. Join me on Patreon. superdacob all spelled together there as well. Gain access to extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday. Join me and partake in the conversation. Everybody in the chats who are now with me in the chats, guess what we got in here? And for those of you watching later on, well, just, you know, scroll back and forward. There's a lot of stuff to go through here. So don't just like turn off the video right after the first thing is being unboxed, because you best believe there's always a couple of secrets and surprises up this person's sleeve. I wanted to say vampire sleeve. So Dacob has officially lost. This is Ash C. Obvi. Marion says, let us see this new piece, right? Okay, but before we do, let me just get a little screenshot moment of this, because you know that we need to also prepare always this you know what, these little ribbons, I swear to God, these Chanel ribbons, sometimes they don't do it. They just don't do it for me. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let's get you into a couple of secrets about doing thumbnails. It's really hard. YouTubers have to work hard for their thumbnail moments. So, you know, fixing the hair moment. And, oh, that's it, basically. Hard work. Okay, let's get to it. All right. So, there is several possibilities that you could kind of options that you have to obtain sales with Chanel when it comes to stuff like this, which by the white bag we can see it has to do with cosmetic and perfumes, makeup, right? Because that's the white bag. Otherwise it would have been a black bag if we were in the fashion boutiques. Pardon me. So of course the beauty boutiques, the self-owned Chanel beauty boutiques, they do not reduce prices on anything, but you can go to department stores, bigger places that also have Chanel counters. And if those department stores have sort of Black Friday deals or sales, then usually that Chanel counter is also going to have it. Doesn't mean it has to, but it could. And usually what happens, they don't reduce the price tag because they're not allowed to do that. But like at the cash register, the price gets reduced, but they're not allowed to advertise that the prices are marked in red and cut and slashed and reduced, because Chanel wants to preserve its image. But from time to time, you get lucky. And when you get lucky, you go shopping. So the first thing that I found, which, you know, I can't live without, I use this up constantly. It was 20% off. And they just got it restocked, which is really good because it made me feel like they're not going to discontinue it anytime soon. I restocked on my deodorant sticks, my Pour Monsieur deodorant sticks. I got myself two, and they are batch code 6701. Let me try to zoom this in, you guys. There you have it. You can see here the batch code. And this is how they look in the front. And what I really enjoy about this is that Chanel, even though they only have a little bit of it allowed to be used, they still in the back have oak moss, Evernia furfuracea, listed, or Evernia prunastri. Hold on, let me see. Evernia furfuracea, tree moss extract, listed in their product. Listed in their ingredients. So this, of course, if I get 20% off, I'm going to stock up. I love these two bits. Sniffing them pits, says Jack Dean. It's a yes. And they smell so good when I put this on. It's just amazing. Plus, I've had this now for over a year. This deodorant never leaves any stains on my t-shirts. You know, sometimes antiperspirant deodorants would leave that waxy residue on t-shirts. These guys never. Everything is clean after I use them. It's great. They don't protect you, you know, a day or 10 hours. Then you got to freshen up again. It's not like antiperspirant deodorant, but it's just, it's wonderful for what it is. I wonder if this has also alcohol in it. It does, even though it's a deodorant stick. Moving on. Another wonderful little gadget. No, I'll get to the gadget in a minute. But I got this on sale too. Yes, it is yet another blush. Let me zoom this in. It is the Pink Explosion. Now, I'm using Malice right now. I'm going to show you the color. It's very pink and slightly glittery, so I'm going to be testing this one out sometime in the future. Let me just sniff a little because, you know, these smell like roses. Oh my God. These, I always tell you guys, buy the blush just to sniff it, if anything. They're amazing. The smell is just worth the whole money. So, oh, hold on. I'm like bouncing off light like crazy. Sorry if I blinded you guys. Let me just flip it like this. So this is the Pink Explosion. It's a bit more intense than what you're seeing on camera because the lights here are over. We are a little bit overlit here. But there's a little bit of kind of glittery particles in there. It's a beautiful, beautiful pale pink bursting with a bit of glitter in it. Not glitter, but little speckles, little particles of light. So it's called Pink Explosion. I think explosion because of those little freckles of glitter. So I live for their blushes, and every time any color goes on sale, I buy it. Even if I don't use it immediately, it might take me a year or two to start using it, but I still buy it. This is a batch code 6301. Moving on. I love their, let me zoom this in. Whenever they do, brushes, whatever brush it goes on sale, I buy it. So this is the foundation brush. I'm not so sure it is for liquid foundation. This one is made in France. I'm not so sure I will be actually using this one for liquid foundation because when I do liquid foundation, I always apply it with my fingers. But, and it's so funny how this one kind of comes with this little pouch, but this is like too big for it. So it just kind of goes out. Because you see my classic brushes, where are they? They all come with the same size little pocket. I don't want to call it. Well, this one is a bit shorter, but it's still wide. But the brush is, this new brush is much smaller than this one. So obviously, this little cover is going to slide right through it. They should have made this a little bit smaller. But anyway, it's not meant to slide through. It's supposed to stop at this point. But anyway, so this is the tip, just the tip, right? Let me zoom this in, you guys. And it is number 100. Now it has a really interesting texture, and it's quite sturdy and solid. These are very tactile. Chanel brushes deliver a tactile experience to me. Sometimes I just like play with them, even if I don't use them. I'm just like, I like to feel them. And I love how they smell too. I am that crazy person that loves to just smell a brush. So this one was on sale as well. My Black Friday, my Chanel Black Friday. Is it synthetic or real hair? Asks Barbara. Good question. It says synthetic fibers. It is synthetic hair. Gustavo says, that's true. The smell of Chanel blush, right? Jus Contraste is amazing. Yes, it's addictive. You just buy them to smell them, literally. And also I love applying it on my cheeks because I get a little bit of the smell when I apply it on my cheeks. It's just amazing. Unfortunately, I got used to the smell, so I don't smell it as much anymore after I apply it to my cheeks. But Mm. Mary says, I have that brush as well, Dacob. Amazing for concealer as well. A Chanel makeup artist named Fred spoke highly of this brush. Ooh, you use it for concealer? Plus the packaging, you guys. Ah, okay. Moving on, moving on. Because you know I saved the best for last. So you're crazy to tune out now because this is not the end yet. But this I recommend highly to everybody. Now this, um, let me zoom it in. The double mirror duo. So this one, whenever they go on sale, I buy one. I mean, because I already have one actually. But this is just to have an extra as a gift. Okay. I'm going to have to make a little gift video, you know, like a little list, you know, for the holiday season coming up where I kind of suggest really cool Chanel stuff to give as gifts, depending on the budget, like from the cheapest to the most expensive. Cheapest by no means being worth less, just costing less. This is one of those examples. This little mirror, which I have here, but I'm going to show you the one that I already have since many years. It is the most beautiful thing because it is a little tiny compact mirror. And I'm not going to reflect the camera now, but it has two mirrors. One is a magnifying mirror and the other one is a regular mirror. So as you can see, it's a mirror on both ends. Okay, down there you see it, and right there you have it as well. So, and it's like a little laptop computer. Of course, you got the little logo on this side. It is a beautiful object. Beautiful, beautiful, super sleek, elegant object. This is a wonderful gift. I have had this for many, many years. And if I'm like out and about, sometimes, you know, I remember I had a friend of mine who moved to another country and I always have this in my bag. I don't know, for some reason, as she was leaving, I was like, oh my God, and have this as a present. And they give these little mirrors out. I think this is just a beautiful, beautiful gesture. It's a beautiful object. So elegantly made. And look, they are much sleeker. Okay, what do I have here? I have my eyebrow. But you know, this is the classic size of a Chanel compact, whether it be eyebrow kit or the blushes that I just showed you or their powder. So you can see the difference, the mirror, how much thinner it is, how much sleeker it is. But and yet on the top it's the same size. So if we put them on top of each other, it's exactly the same. And yet on the side, you see how it's so elegant. I'm telling you. So anyway, I got the little compact mirror on sale. Super happy for that. And this, to me, there is no other packaging that beats this packaging. Honestly, black with gold and a bit of white, that Byzantine, opulent, gothic darkness. Nobody beats Chanel. Nobody. Okay, now we're getting to the last two objects, the freebies. One of them being, I'm not going to open this because I collect them, but we've seen this 1,000 times already. The only thing that changes is the outer design of the packaging, because, you know, they make these since years now, since 2018 when they did even before that, but in 2018 they did the red version for the red bottle, the red Chanel number 5 bottle. Now they're doing kind of like fly me to the moon concept in the sky, stars, black universe, and then all these bursting stars explosion. This is number 5. This would be the L'eau version. They also have eau de parfum, but I was given L'eau. 1.5 milliliter sample, collector sample. This bottle without the cute packaging comes in the advent calendar that you pay $825 for. Well, I got it for free. But here's the pièce de résistance. This is what we've been waiting for. Save the best for last. Let's zoom this in, you guys. Let's soak it all in. This is where it's at. This is what I've been waiting for. And in fact, the best part of the advent calendar, I knew it was going to be a freebie as well. I just knew it. And in fact, my sales associate is like, Dacob, got something for you. I was like, ooh, show me, show me, show me. Let me zoom this in, you guys, because this is worth the zoom. Ah, you guys. We got the little miniature snow globe, and inside is the pure perfume. Well, it's not the real pure perfume, but we have a bottle of Chanel No. 5 pure perfume. And the glitter is the thinnest gold dust, like moon dust you can envision. Let's flip it. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, no, oh my gosh, look at it fall. It's literally a snowstorm of speckles. You know what? Hold on. Let me move in even closer. It's really hard for me here with the setting that I have. Okay, let's see if this is even going to zoom. Am I too close? It doesn't want to. Seriously? Wow. Oh, come on, camera. Work in our favor. Okay. It still has its little sticker at the bottom. It's not so ratchet. This is a protective sticker, okay? Oh my gosh, look at it go. And then in this glitter, a bottle of Chanel No. 5 perfume appears. So it has a little sticker at the bottom that you peel off. Then it has a sticker surrounding the outer part that you peel off. So it's still in its kind of little collector's protective moment. The lights are too strong to show you for you to see, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The actual bottle inside is yellow because it's supposed to represent like it has liquid inside. It's just that with these lights, it looks as if the bottle were transparent, but it's not. Just saying, such a sucker for these little things. Did you need to buy the 825 plus tax $1 advent calendar to get the snow globe? That is a freebie. No, you didn't. Gustavo says, OMG. Jack says, hold it up. Yeah, wait a minute, says, hold up, says Jack, right? Oh my God, that's gorgeous, says Stephanie. Jack says, what the hell? I love it, says Jack. Yeah, the CC Spices love it. Oh, thank you guys. So beautiful, says Fiona. Love it. It's a tiny little creature, but it's a cute one. And look at all the dust, the gold dust that just kind of like, bleh. I love it. I love it so much. Such a cutie. Of course, I will be photographing this in detail and posting it to my Coco Chanel is in my house Instagram profile dedicated to my Chanel collection. So you can get to see close-up. Maybe I'm going to try to film a close-up video of it as well and post it over there so you can get to see the dynamic of the dust in here because it's such a fine, thin, you know, it's not like a cheap ass, you know how some snow globes, they have those big particles, chunky plastic particles, and they just kind of fall down. This is light. It's like dust. It just like floats around. It's really, really beautiful. So I was shook when they gave it to me. I did not expect it. Letty says, also Hermes has a beautiful tin with a leather cream treatment that's not expensive and oh, so cute. Oh, yeah. That's a really good one. And also their glycerin soaps are amazing from Hermes. I saw knockoffs of this snow globe, says MM. Oh, you did? Arlen R says, can't believe a snow globe can bring so much joy. It can, especially if it has a little tiny Chanel number 5 bottle in it. Because it's all about the Chanel at the end of the day. And especially this one says parfum on it. It doesn't say eau de parfum or l'eau. It is actually the perfume bottle. It's so cute. I can't. But the snow globe in the calendar comes with a sprinkle of consumer exploitation, says Ash C. Yes, it's a gold base with liquid gold speckles. It does feel like they're liquid gold speckles because the way that they kind of, the whole thing turns to liquid gold. It is really, really amazing. Lord Carlos is beautiful Chanel snow globe ornament. Thank you. Barbara says, sembra proprio fatto per te. Thank you so much, Barbara. And thank you so much for staying up and waiting until this little moment happened. I told you you weren't gonna be disappointed, right, Barbara? I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just Saying says, oh gosh, it's the parfum. Yes, it's the pure perfume. I mean, obviously not the real, there's no perfume in there, but it's the little perfume bottle. So there you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, thumb it up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my Instagram shenanigan profiles. One is called Coco Chanel Privé, dedicated to the life of Coco Chanel. One is called Coco Chanel is in my house, dedicated to my Chanel collection. And the other one is Super Dacob, all spelled together, where you get all the latest news and updates on everything new that I'm posting and doing in this world and on YouTube. It always comes first to Instagram. That's kind of the place where we all meet and where we get all our kind of information about what's going on in the fashion bunker world. Until next time, never forget to never give up on Snow Globe Love. Love y'all. See you soon. Take care. Bye.